Dom and his crew got a request from the agency to swipe a computer chip while it's on the move in Rome, Italy. But Dom decided to stay home with Letty and their kid, Little B. Unexpectedly, Cypher shows up at Dom's place all banged up and spills the beans about how Dante Reyes, the son of a big-time drug lord, double-crossed her crew. Dante's got a bone to pick with Dom for offing his old man and ruining their family's fortune a decade ago. Nasty stuff, right? Buckle up, folks, because it's time to rev your engines and dive headfirst into the adrenaline-pumping world of Fast X. Get ready for an action-packed, pulse-racing thrill ride that will leave you on the edge of your seat. Forget everything you thought you knew about speed and intensity, because this movie takes it to a whole new level. Join a crew of daredevil drivers as they push the limits of what's possible behind the wheel. So grab your favorite snacks, fuel up with some high-octane excitement, and prepare to be blown away by the heart-pounding action and jaw-dropping stunts that will have you cheering for more. Little Nobody takes Cypher away, but drops a bomb on Dom and Letty. There ain't no official mission in Rome. It's all a setup by Dante, and he's using Cypher's old crew to come after Dom. Real vendetta stuff. So Dom and Letty ain't having any of that. They're on their way to save their crew and set things right. Time to kick some ass and take names, fam. In Rome, Dante pulls a sneaky move and locks up the crew inside a truck rigged with a metal ball bomb. Stuff's about to go down. But Dom and Letty are not gonna let that slide. They're hot on Dante's tail, ready to chase him down. As the bomb gets unleashed on the streets, Dom does some quick thinking. He ain't about to let Rome get blown to bits. So he pushes the ticking time bomb into the Tiber River, trying to minimize the damage. Crisis averted. Sorta. Unfortunately, Letty ends up in cuffs. The agency's big shot, Agent Ames, thinks Dom and his team are the ones behind the explosive chaos. So, they kick off a massive manhunt, slapping a fat bounty on Dom's head. Time to go into stealth mode, fam. Meanwhile, back in sunny Los Angeles, a crew armed to the teeth rolls up to snatch Little B. Yeah, Dom's sister Mia was watching over him, but stuff's getting real now. It's a dangerous game, and Dom's gotta protect his fam at all costs. So, out of the blue, Dom's long-lost bro, Jacob, rolls in and straight up wipes the floor with the team. He grabs Little B and whisks him away to some secret hideout in Portugal, playing the waiting game for Dom to show up. But hey, there's some good news. Mr. Nobody's daughter, Tess, has got some serious faith in the team's innocence. She pulls off some tech wizardry with God's eye and tracks down Dom down in Naples. She spills the beans that Dante's chilling in Rio de Janeiro. Time for a showdown, fam. Dom ain't one to back down from a challenge, so he heads straight for Dante. They decide to settle things the old-fashioned way, with a damn race. And guess what? Dom's buddy Diogo and Isabel Neves, Little B's mom's sister, join the action too. Full house, baby. But hold up, things take a wicked twist. Dante drops a bombshell, literally, and reveals that he's planted explosives in Diogo and Isabel's cars. Talk about a real messed up game. It's do or die, and Dom's gonna give it everything he's got. Let the race begin. Damn, things get real intense when Dom can't reach Diogo in time. He pulls off a crazy move and crashes into Isabel's car to shake off that bomb. But man, it's too late for Diogo. His ride goes up in flames, and Dante takes the victory in the race. Tough break, fam. Meanwhile, Tess pays Letty a visit at some super secret agency hideout. But hold up, it ain't a friendly visit. Tess slyly injures Letty, getting her sent to the prison's treatment center. Sneaky move, right? That's where Letty ends up crossing paths with Cypher of all people. What a combo. As they team up, Letty and Cypher figure out that this black site they're stuck in is smack in the middle of Antarctica. Cold as ice, literally. But hey, desperate times call for desperate measures, and they decide to join forces to bust out of there. Gotta admire that cunning and resourcefulness, fam. Back in London, the rest of Dom's crew gets a nasty surprise. Someone's gone and drained their bank accounts. Talk about a low blow. Good thing Roman Pierce had some secret stashes of cash, right? They hit up Ramsey's buddy Bowie to score some supplies. Gotta hustle and make things happen, fam. Just when things couldn't get worse, Bowie pulls a total dick move and rats out the crew to the cops. All for that sweet bounty. Talk about a backstabber. So, the team's left with no choice but to turn to Deckard Shaw for some backup. Yeah, the guy with the shady past. But guess what? Turns out, Deckard's got a personal stake in all this too, cause his own mom, Queenie, is on the run for helping Dom. Small world, huh? Ames, the big shot from the agency, finally tracks down Dom and slaps the cuffs on him. But hey, the team's in for a nasty surprise. Dante's got his hired guns waiting to jump him. Things get serious real quick. Ames has a change of heart and teams up with Dom to take on those mercenaries. And just when they need all the backup they can get, Tess swoops in to lend a hand. But Dante ain't done playing dirty yet. He reveals that he snatched up poor Isabel. It's personal now, fam. It gets real dark when Dante seriously messes up Tess and swipes the almighty god's eye. He uses it to track down Little B in Portugal. But Dom ain't having any of that. He swoops in and saves Isabel just in the nick of time. But Dante manages to slip away. Slippery bastard. Isabel, being the badass she is, promises Dom that she'll get Tess the medical help she needs. Solid teamwork right there. Meanwhile, Ames, the agency bigwig, has a change of heart and decides to join forces with Dom to take down Dante. Gotta appreciate those unexpected alliances, fam. Dom's crew gets the memo and heads their asses to Portugal, ready to back him up. Time to show Dante who's boss. So, Dom rolls up in Portugal and finally reunites with his bro Jacob and Little B. It's a damn emotional moment. But of course, things can't go smoothly. Dante strikes again, snatching up Little B. It's a tense standoff as mercenaries surround Dom. But guess what? Jacob steps up in a major way, sacrificing himself to take those suckers out. Talk about a true hero. With the path cleared, Dom wastes no time and saves his son from Dante's clutches. Family always comes first, fam. When they reach a dam nearby, Dante pulls a sneaky move and traps them between two badass semi-trailers controlled by drones. He's all set to squish them like bugs. Meanwhile, it turns out Ames, the supposed ally, is a dirty double agent working for Dante. He takes down the plane carrying Dom's crew. Shit just hit the fan, fam. But hold up. Dom ain't want to go down without a fight. He guns it and drives off the dam's edge, tumbling down the slope like a badass. Splash! He lands safely in the water. But guess what? Dante ain't finished playing games. That dam is rigged with explosives and he sets them off. The fate of Dom and his son hangs in the balance. Talk about a nail-biting cliffhanger, fam. Meanwhile, in the icy lands of Antarctica, Larry and Cypher manage to escape the dam black site. They trek their way to the coast, and out of the blue, a freaking submarine pops up. And who emerges? None other than Giselle Shar, who everyone thought was dead. Damn, talk about a mind-blowing twist. In a mid-credits scene, we catch up with Luke Hobbs and his badass crew. They storm this rundown church, ready for action. And guess who calls? It's Dante, throwing down a challenge. Looks like Hobbs is next on the hit list for avenging his father. It's about to go down, fam. We hope you had an absolute blast hanging out with the adrenaline-fueled crew of Fast X and immersing yourself in their high-octane action-packed world. Stay tuned for more updates and electrifying discussions as we dive into the realms of heart-pounding action and thrilling adventures on the big screen. Get ready for more jaw-dropping stunts, mind-blowing car chases, and exhilarating races that will leave you on the edge of your seat, fueling your passion for speed and excitement.